Travel for $15 a day. The world's cheapest countries. I used to think seeing the world was impossible unless you were rich. I'd see pictures of these insane landscapes and ancient cities. Then I'd look at my bank account, and that dream would just die. It felt like it was for other people, not for me. But what if I told you that you could see the world for less than you spend on lunch every day? What if the only thing stopping you wasn't money, but knowing the secrets? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 countries where we traveled for just $15 to $25 a day. And I'll show you exactly how you can do it too. We're not just surviving. We're talking about eating incredible food, seeing world-class sights, and having adventures you'll never forget. This is the blueprint. Kicking off our list is the jewel of the Mekong, the only landlocked country in Southeast Asia. Laos. This country gets slept on, stuck between its super-famous neighbors, Thailand and Vietnam. But that's exactly what makes it so awesome. It's got this real, authentic vibe that's getting harder to find. Laos is often ranked as one of the cheapest places to travel. We're talking a daily budget where $25 is comfortable, but you can absolutely do it for as little as $15 a day if you're hardcore. But the real win in Laos is the experiences. You can spend days exploring dozens of golden-roofed temples in Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage City. For a few dollars, you can see the insane Kwangsi waterfall, with its turquoise pools that look like they're from another planet. One of my favorite days was just renting a bicycle for $3, getting lost in the countryside, and cycling past rice paddies and villages where it feels like time just stops. Plus, getting between cities is now super easy and cheap with a new high-speed railway. This isn't about being cheap. It's about finding a place where the best things in life are basically free. Coming in at number 4 is the country that is budget travel. The loud, chaotic, and completely unforgettable land of India. For decades, it's been a mandatory stop for backpackers, and it's still one of the best value-for-money destinations on Earth. Now, some hardcore backpackers get by on $20 a day here. That's tough, but doable. A more comfortable budget for most people is around $36 a day, which is still incredibly cheap. India is an assault on your senses, and luckily, it's one you can afford. The street food is legendary. You can get a full thali meal, that's rice, different curries, bread, and pickles, for under $2. A cross-country train ride, which is an insane experience you have to do, can cost just a few dollars for a journey that takes hours and hours. And hostels? They're everywhere, with dorm beds for as little as $3 to $8 a night. What you get for that money is just mind-blowing. You can watch spiritual ceremonies on the river in the holy city of Varanasi, explore the giant palaces and forts of Rajasthan, or even go trekking in the Himalayas for way less than it would cost anywhere else. I spent days just getting lost in crowded markets, where the colors, sounds, and smells are an adventure all on their own. India proves that the richest travel experiences have nothing to do with money. It's a country that will push you, change you, and show you how far a tiny budget can actually go. If you're loving this and are ready to book a flight, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. We spend all our time finding these budget travel secrets for you, and when you subscribe, you help us make more videos to get you out into the world for less. It's free, and it helps a ton. Now back to the countdown. For our number 3 spot, we're going to Africa, a continent everyone assumes is crazy expensive. That is a total myth, and this next country is proof. Known as the warm heart of Africa, Malawi is a beautiful, super-friendly nation where a daily budget of around $20 is possible if you're really careful, though a more typical daily spend is closer to $36. Malawi's biggest flex is the giant Lake Malawi, a huge freshwater lake with sandy beaches and water so clear it feels like the ocean, but without the insane resort prices. You can find cheap guest houses right on the beach, where you can literally roll out of bed and dive into the water, and everything else is just as cheap. Food from local markets is next-level inexpensive. You can live on a few dollars a day eating fresh fish from the lake and local food. Getting around is an adventure on its own. You'll be squeezing into local minibuses, which is not only cheap but also the best way to meet the incredibly friendly Malawian people. While a lot of Africa can be expensive because of safaris, Malawi is all about culture, nature, and just chilling out. It's a place to relax, connect with people, and see a side of Africa that is both beautiful and super accessible. It's a true hidden gem. All right, for our number 2 spot, we've got a country that might shock you, but it's consistently called one of the most affordable and incredible travel destinations in the world: Pakistan. We are now getting into the "can you believe this is real" territory of cheap. Some extreme budget travelers have done Pakistan on $15 a day. That is insane. A more realistic budget for an epic trip is around $24 a day, which is still ridiculously low. Pakistan is an adrenaline junkie's dream. This is home to the Karakoram Highway, one of the highest paved roads on the planet, which cuts through the jaw-dropping Hunza Valley. We're talking massive mountain peaks, bright turquoise lakes, and ancient forts. And the cost is almost nothing. Food is amazing and costs $1 or $2 for a full meal. Guest houses, especially up north, have basic rooms for just a few dollars a night. But honestly, the best part of Pakistan is the people. The hospitality is on another level. I was constantly being invited for tea, offered food, and welcomed into homes by people who were just genuinely happy to see me. Pakistan will destroy any idea you have about it. It has world-class adventure, deep culture, and the warmest people, all while being one of the cheapest countries you could ever visit. And finally, our number 1. By many counts, this is the cheapest country in the world to travel to in 2025, Bangladesh. Now, some say you can scrape by on $15 a day, but a more typical budget for travelers is about $24 a day, which is still the cheapest on our list. Bangladesh is a country of insane cities, endless green landscapes, and a culture that is rich and deep. This is not a country that's been polished up for tourists, and that's what makes it amazing. This is raw, real travel. Local transport, like boat trips and buses, costs almost nothing. You can eat like a king from street food stalls and local spots for just a few dollars a day. For that tiny budget, you can explore the capital city of Dhaka, a complete sensory overload unlike any other place. You can head south to the Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and look for Bengal tigers. You can take slow, beautiful boat rides down its thousands of rivers that are the lifeblood of the country. Traveling in Bangladesh is intense. It will challenge you, but it will reward you with a feeling of real discovery. It is absolute proof that you do not need money to have a life-changing adventure. You just need to be brave enough to go. So there you have it. 5 insane countries where you don't have to wait to be rich to travel. From the calm rivers of Laos to the giant mountains of Pakistan, adventure is out there, and it's way cheaper than you thought. We just showed you that for the price of a few coffees, you could be exploring ancient temples, hiking through mind-blowing landscapes, and eating some of the best food in the world. Travel isn't about how much you spend. It's about what you experience, who you meet, and the memories you make. The world is huge, and almost all of it is open to anyone who has a little courage and the right information. So start planning. Your next adventure is waiting. What's the cheapest country you've ever been to? Drop it in the comments below. I want to hear your stories and get some ideas for my next trip. And if you want more budget travel guides, check out our video on how to find the cheapest flights. Until next time, get out there and travel.